जुबिन नौटियाल ने ये गाना गाया है। एक तो बहुत ही लकी सिंगर हैं, लेकिन उनका ये पहला बड़ा वीडियो है और उनके बारे में मैं कहने के लिए बुलाना चाहूँगा मंच पे मेरे दोस्त, मेरे बड़े भाई और इस फिल्म के निर्देशक, निर्माता संजय गुप्ता जी। वेलकम सर।
Thank you.
Firstly, congratulations on your trailer hitting the 5.6 million mark. और आपको एक बात और बता दूं कि पहले ही 24 घंटे में ट्रेलर लॉन्च के बाद it hit 2 million in 24 hours, breaking all records of any Indian cinema ever. It also broke one of our favorite film Bajrangi Bhaijaan's record of 1.8 million, which is no mean feat, Sanjay.
Well, I guess it just tells us the anticipation for the film and the love that is already there. And one other thing before I proceed with this, I want to tell you all why Rohit is here.
Yeah.
He is my younger brother and there's a small story behind this. कांटे फिल्म हमने LA में बनाई थी और कांटे का पहला लुक जब हमने लैंड्स एंड होटल में उसको दिखाया था सबको. So that's when Rohit and me met, and Rohit had come and compared that evening, and so I can say he's my lucky charm.
Yes, absolutely, and I hope that luck takes this forward. Kante went on to become a cult classic, as we all know. But I think that with Jazba, White Feather is going to have another feather in its cap. And to talk about this song, I'd like to start with you, Sanjay. Tell us something about the song, what it is like, before we call up Jubin.
See, this song in the film comes in the end credits. Usually in the end credits, people like thumpy, fast-paced, that kind of stuff. But we wanted to go against that tide and opted for melody, great lyrics, great arrangement, and that's what this is.
Okay. तो इससे पहले कि हम जुबिन को यहाँ पर बुलाएं आपके सामने उसे अनवेल करने के लिए, should we call upon the lady first?
Yes, absolutely.
दोस्तों, इस फिल्म में बहुत सारी खासियत हैं, लेकिन एक खास बात यह है कि इस फिल्म के साथ एक ऐसी अभिनेत्री अपना कमबैक कर रही हैं जिन्होंने हिंदुस्तान को ऑलरेडी झंझोड़ के रख दिया है कई सालों से. शी इज बीन रूलिंग हार्ट्स एंड of course Anuradha, you've been ruling our hearts, but the lady in question who's been ruling everybody's heart, not only in India but across the globe, the very beautiful, the very talented, put your hands together for Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome, Aishwarya. So here she is, and this is going to be your comeback, and everybody's waiting with bated breath. But today I want to ask you a question. Of course, you'll be answering various questions to the press about the film later, but I'd like to know, what was the experience shooting this song, being part of this song, Bandya?
Good evening, and thank you for the welcome. Sorry, I was talking to Dada backstage and I didn't realize I had been very welcomed on. So excuse the second of the delay. Well, I already said it at the trailer launch and I should repeat, working with Sanjay firstly has been an absolute pleasure. And as Irfan had put it at the trailer launch, Jazba is a Sanjay Gupta film. So what was the word he used? Sanjay Gupta-fied or Sanjay-centric and so on and so forth, whatever the term be. But that's it. That's the movie and that's the energy with which we have come on board and thoroughly enjoyed the journey, the ride actually. Lots of blazing wheels, lots of dust, lots of car rides and lots of adrenaline, and it's wonderful to tell such an intense story with that kind of pace and that kind of to feel time ticking throughout the narrative has been really enjoyable, and I'm so glad. We have been meaning to work together for so long, so if we have come together, it's on this one. And while Sanjay has candidly shared that, you know, this is, we haven't done the predictable signature stuff as expected in a regular narrative. He's kept the treatment of the music as would be true to the narrative of a film of such a subject. We absolutely love this song and we thought it would be fun to throw in a video, but not in the conventional, predictable way yet again. So still staying true to the spirit of the film, the character of the film, and yet giving in that little dash of chutzpah. And working with Ahmad after so long again was wonderful, and Zubin's really rendered the song beautifully. So call the rest of the team on board.
Okay. Ahmed, can we have you here? I'm going to call the rest of the team a little later. But since you mentioned Ahmed is with us.
Here's my partner in crime.
And may I call upon Jubin Nautiyal, the voice behind this lovely, lovely song.
And most importantly, Amjad and Nadeem, the music directors. Can we have Nadeem and Amjad here, please?
Sanjay, please tell us something about the shooting of this video. Anybody can shoot a video, but you guys need to tell us something about the video itself.
I think Ahmad and me, whenever we work, the one thing we never do is any homework. There's nothing planned. Whatever comes out instinctively. It's from the heart, and that's what is there. There are no rehearsals and there's no storyboarding.
Ahmed, would you like to add something there?
Lots of spontaneity. That is Sanjay's language actually. Lots of spontaneity.
Well, that's true. His pet name is Gops. So, we never have anything planned, but we have a kind of, we're like cockroaches. We've got the antennas and the vibration comes through. And secondly, I shoot with many heroines and many heroes, everybody. But let me tell you that when Gops was on one camera and I was on the other, and when you have somebody like her, so it's done. So हम तो सिर्फ शूट करते रहे, बाकी जो इन्होंने किया है. So ये best है जो बताएंगी.
Aishwarya, would you like to join and tell us your feelings when you shot this song? Because it's obviously not a regular song. The feel is...
So, like we were saying, like Goops confessed that everything, is very spontaneous, and luckily I've found an incredible comfort level already with him during the making of this movie. And we have common friends in the business. So, it was... Working with him has really been easy, very, very natural, and I've known Ahmed forever. I mean, right since Tal, and meaning to do so much more over the years. We still have time ahead, which is a great thing. So it was wonderful reconnecting again, and they've sung the song. He sung the song so beautifully. They have composed it arranged it so beautifully. So that was pretty easy because the brief from both Sanjay and Ahmed was to feel the song and to be true to it. So while this will get labeled a video, nothing in this movie is keeping with the labels. It'll get labeled a comeback film like you just did, thanks, yet again. But we're not playing to that adage. Likewise, we're not playing to the perception of a video could, would, should be. It wasn't about, come on, let's do the moves, let's throw in a move here, because guess what? There's Ahmed, and guess what? That's me, and guess what? He can really make it look amazingly cool, but we still stay true. So that was really nice that we all are on the same page there. And it was about feeling the song and bringing that to the camera.
Thank you very much. And since we've spoken so much about the song, thank you Aishwarya for being here. Thank you Ahmed. Thank you guys. Thank you Sanjay. Jubin, I'd like you to stay back.
He can sing.
Yeah.
He is singing.
My friend Sachin Joshi, please on stage. आइए नितिन जी, बहुत बहुत स्वागत. Sachin, welcome. Akash ji, आइए. I'd also now like to call the entire cast back on stage. Aishwarya, can we have you back one more time, please? Aishwarya. Ma'am, come here. आप लोग हर प्रेस मीट में मुझसे पूछते हैं कि मैं इतना स्टाइलिश क्यों हूं. उसकी वजह बाहर खड़ी है. मैं कॉल अपॉन स्टेज द ओरिजिनल टाइगर जैकी श्रॉफ. The dadas of all dada, who's probably making himself appear. Woo! We have two bright young talents with us today. We also have Abhimanyu Singh. Abhimanyu, please come on stage. Dada, welcome. Abhimanyu, we have Priya Banerjee and Siddhant Kapoor. Priya is making a debut with this film. And Siddhant, who's a powerhouse performer. Welcome. Ahmed, can we have you back for the photo op? आप इधर आइए यार, मैं तो फिल्म हूँ नहीं. I'd like to also call Vardhaman and Rishabh, who have been very, very kind to have organized this for us. Rishabh, Vardhaman, please. Thank you. The two stylish brothers behind Escobar. And that's it. Now thank you very much all you guys, and all the very best to Team Jazba, and I'm sure it's going to take everything a notch higher. लेकिन हम लोगों ने शुरुआत में, thank you Dada, before you go, a few words.
हाँ बड़ू, पहले तो सबको बहुत बहुत प्यार. आप लोग इतने आए ले, इतना बड़ा फोर्स के अंदर, अच्छा लगा. जज्बा बड़ू हिंदुस्तान है, जज्बा तो होगा. अगर जज्बा नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? अपन थोड़ी ठंडे खून के लोग हैं, सब हॉट ब्लडेड है, सब गर्म खून है. ऐश्वर्या बाबा का पिक्चर है, बहुत अच्छा काम किया. मैंने डबिंग करते वक्त देखा, हमारे हिंदुस्तान की सबसे खूबसूरत, सबसे टैलेंटेड बच्ची है. She is a beautiful girl. I worked with her. She started a career in Albela. I was there. Albela पिक्चर में मैं था, और मैं, क्योंकि इनके होने के बाद कोई दिखता नहीं है. बोलने का मतलब है कि बहुत दम है और सॉलिड परफॉर्म किया हुआ है. पूरा जज्बाती रोल है. जज्बा टाइटल संजय बाबा ने जो रखा है, सही रखा है बाबा संजय. Bloody good. I think you have a fantastic film. I think you have performed superb, Ash. You look lovely. Always you look lovely, and you'll perform fantastic. All the best to everybody. आपको भी और आप सबको भी. बड़ू ज़्यादा कुछ बोलूँगा नहीं, मेरा बच्चा बना हुआ है बदमाश. बाकी कुछ बोलूँगा नहीं. बोलने का अपना काम नहीं है. आज इन लोगों का काम है, ये बोलेंगे. ये है कि जज्बा, हिंदुस्तान में जज्बा के सिवा कुछ नहीं है. बड़ू.
Thank you. I'd like to request Nitin Kenny sir, Akash and Sachin to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Finally, mixed emotions. Excited भी हम लोग काफ़ी, और थोड़ा सा मुझे nervous फील हो रहा है क्योंकि मेरे लिए ये पहला as a producer, first time I'm doing something. And Sanjay has done a fantastic job with the film Jazba. Aishwarya ji has done a fantastic job. I've seen the film. I think definitely it will excite the audience of India. Thank you.
It's a great privilege to be here, and it's a proud moment for us all at Z, because after such a long time we have two global stars, we have a fantastic stylized director of the country, and we have a tremendous team in terms of the producer, the Sanjay Gupta, Akash, Sachin ji, all of us, and it's been a great pleasure to make this film, and I am sure you'll enjoy the film as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and all the very best, Team Jazba. Please. Or okay, can we just have the star cast for a bit, please? You guys can. Aja. Dada. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dada. Thank you, Aishwarya. Thank you, Abhimanyu. And guys, since everybody is here and we are a little greedy, इससे पहले दादा Dada doesn't want to go solo.
I think you can expect a very entertaining and thrilling film. It's a very taut screenplay, it's a thriller, and not really in the mold of the formula films that we've been seeing of late. In any case, I've never made those kind of films. And as far as Aishwarya is concerned and I am concerned, I guess it is after a while, but then at the end of the day, it's just another day at work. There's not been any delays as such. We're well within our timetable and the schedule that we plan to do. And in any case, we're just doing a curtain raiser at Cannes. We're not showing the film as such. It won't be premiering, just a curtain raiser. It's not difficult. We have a great script. Every time we sent it out to any of the actors, my brief to my casting director, Hanitran, was very simple, that I needed the best of the best. I said, just get me the best talent in the business. And a lot of actors like Abhimanyu Singh, Chandan Sanyal, Atul Kulkarni, I have pulled in personal favors from them, because even though the length of the role may not be very big, but they play very important characters. हमारी कोशिश है फिल्म सितंबर तक रिलीज़ करने के लिए. सितंबर में प्लान है. शूटिंग ख़त्म हो जाएगी मार्च अप्रैल में, और उसके बाद में पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन एंड देन रिलीज. इस फिल्म की पूरी शूटिंग बॉम्बे में है. फिल्म बॉम्बे बेस्ड है, प्रेजेंट डे बॉम्बे, सो इट्स जस्ट गोइंग टू बी ऑल ओवर बॉम्बे.
मेरा निष्कर्ष ये है पढ़ने के बाद कि अगर आपने फिल्म 7 देखी है तो 7 में जो केविन स्पेसी जैसा उस तरह का साइकोलॉजी है मेरे रोल का, फ्रॉम मिस्टर गुप्ता एंड माय को एक्टर्स. बट सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम कैरिंग माय डायरी एंड पेन to take down notes and everything. Since I come from theatres, I have a lot of questions, so hopefully I'll get the answers and start preparing on it. Actually, I was quite jubilant and, if I can say, exhilarated, because the kind of films Mr. Gupta makes is like which they are very stylish and yet dipped in core of Indian Hindi cinema. So for me, it's a new opportunity, because where I come from, because since whatever I have done, I have probably excelled in thrillers like D-Day or Kamine. So this is like sort of in the same genre, but a little more stylish and a little more crispy. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. So I finished Jazba. I started working on Love Affair by Soni Razdan with Arjun and Kalki. That will be my next film. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Very excited to work with a cast and crew like this, and it's Sanjay Gupta sir. It's Sanjay Gupta sir, so it's basically my first director, so I'm very excited to play a part. It's a very dark character, and yeah, it's very Ash's comeback film, so yeah, I'm very happy to be a part of it. Yeah. I think this is a film which Sanjay sir has been wanting to do for a very long time, something like this, not very commercial, very performance oriented, and with a very ensemble, subtle cast like this. I think he's given every character a individual niche in this, so even a person with 1 scene, 3 scenes will be noticed in this film for sure. All the best, go and win the World Cup please, again. Okay, chalo, thank you.
Doing a new beginning with Jazba, how excited are you to work with Sanjay? Aishwarya would be there in the movie.
Really exciting because of the cast, because of the director, and I'm working for the first time with Sanjay ji, so really looking forward to it.
So क्या था आपका पहला रिएक्शन है संजय जी के saying that यहाँ you will be there?
The story is extremely good. It is different, and whatever makes an actor exciting, after listening to the story has that.
Well, yes, Happy New Year to everybody, and thank you so much for coming today. We are here, the team of Jazba, having our initial readings together as a team, and I'm very excited to work with Sanjay.
But after Guzaarish now in Jazba, so how excited are you to work with Sanjay? Because he had an approach through Abhishek Bachchan, he said. Because he was so shy to come to you directly that he approached Abhishek first, then he came to you.
I think no, it's not any other reason. I think what tends to happen is I'm obviously, justifiably and completely besotted with my Aradhya, and I keep telling everybody in the business कि that's a lifelong thing. ना कल की बात है ना आज की बात है, वो तो हमेशा की बात रहेगी. And I think what he did was, of course, he gauged with Abhishek if I'm ready now to actually go on the floors with the movie, because जैसे कि मैं 3 साल से आप लोगों के साथ इंटरेक्ट कर रही हूँ और मैं कहती गई हूँ कि मैं स्क्रिप्ट्स पढ़ रही हूँ और आगे जाके शुरू करूँगी, लेकिन वो आगे काफ़ी आगे बढ़ता गया, and I lost track of time, completely blissed out in motherhood, and glad on it. I'm very, very glad on the time I have fruitfully spent with Aradhya. And so I think Sanjay checked with Abhishek if you're ready, and I said yes, and Abhishek told him yes.
But are you fond of Sanjay Gupta's movie?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean that's not even a question. We're here working together. I love his work, and I'm very, very excited and looking forward to Jazba with the entire team. That's not the way I look at it. It's about a film and what you need to prepare for it, and it's the director's call, what they're looking for in their character, and that's what you deliver to as an actor.
You're looking fabulous.
Thank you.
It is an adaptation of a foreign language film, but what it is what we're not talking about. We're contractually bound.
आपने क्या ब्रीफ दिया था मिस्टर बच्चन को, किस तरह से उनको कैरेक्टर में आना है?
कुछ नहीं, जो फिल्म की स्क्रिप्ट है वो उनके पास है, जो फिल्म का किरदार है वो डिटेल में डिस्कस किया है, एंड शी इज वर्कड अकॉर्डिंगली ऑन इट. No, it's not about that. It's just that we are excited about anything. Every time you start a new venture, new film, there is a certain level of excitement. And for me, officially, the journey begins today. From here on, we start our first reading. In the next 5 days, we start shooting, and then we go on. Is why I'm happy that the locations are Bombay, and क्योंकि film period film नहीं है like my previous film, so it is Bombay today, and Bombay today is Mumbai today, contemporary Mumbai today with its all new skyline and all the new architecture and everything. So that is something I'm looking forward to shooting. फिल्म की शूटिंग अप्रैल में खत्म हो जाएगी, जून में कर्टन रेजर है और सितंबर में रिलीज है.
कुछ स्पेशल अपीयरेंस मिस्टर बच्चन की, अभिषेक की?
जी नहीं, किसी की नहीं, दोनों स्पेशल अपीयरेंस. थैंक यू.
I can only smile modestly. You're paying me a compliment, and it would be very rude of me to accept it all as humility. It's for you to make the conclusion.
How is the reaction when Sanjay came to say that you were part of the movie?
I read the script. I read the script, and I liked the script. That's why I'm being here. Not allowed to speak about it.
Yes, I'm looking forward to working with Sanjay Gupta after 18 years. And of course with Ash and Irfan, I'll be working strangely for the first time. And I'm looking forward to this film. It's an amazing script. And I don't want to call it Aishwarya's comeback film. Actors never go, they just take a break. And we're looking forward to this basically.
So, are you fond of Sanjay Gupta's movies or his films?
I like his movies. I like the way he directs it. He's a very stylish director, and this time he's chosen a script which is based on a Korean film. I've seen the Korean film. I've read the script also. I think it's going to be fun. There are certain chapters in life you like to forget. Me being chairman of censor board, I've left behind me, and I think any film which has been sent to revising committee, I think is on the discretion of the censor board, and I think they have to decide how they should deal with this film.
So, but one thing I would like to say, sir, thank you so much for telling us that it is a cancellation of 7 days, because Sanjay was not only speaking, and he was telling
Maybe I was not supposed to say that, but well, thank you.
Yes, Jazba starts today, and I think hopefully the shooting would start in another week's time. And this would be my new role, probably, producing a film. And it's a great thing to produce with Sanjay. It's a great script, and I think amazing cast. And Nitinji is here, and I think we're going to have lots of fun with Jazba.
So, but are you going to act also?
No, I'm just producing this film, and because I really enjoy the script, and I feel it's going to be one of a kick-ass thriller and an amazing action film.
For SL Vision, which is doing very well in Marathi cinema, would like to really now take off in Hindi as well. So I'm very excited. You know what the mainstream film budgets are like today, you know. So it's going to be nothing less than any mainstream cinema budget. So you can imagine. Okay. So you can say that this film is going to be in the range of about 30-40 crores, whatever that normal budgets are. And we're just starting off because we are still planning quite a lot of things. As far as fees are concerned, let me tell you, Aishwarya is definitely charging less than what she normally charges. And you know, although we don't discuss commercial aspects with the media as such, and she's very excited about the project, and there is no question of charging more just because she has a comeback or anything. It's the excitement of the project that's lured her to this film.
जज्बा को definitely बहुत बड़ी opening मिलेगी, क्योंकि of course Sanjay Gupta coming back after Wadala, and Aishwarya has come back after a long time, and after Guzarish, and she's very excited about the film, and we all are excited. I mean, that's the reason we all are on board with this project. So we hope a huge opening for the film. Well, it's matlab, on a good day, Dabangg would open on a big number. On a bad day, another film which is good but may not open to a big number. So it's all about timing and release and everything. So it depends on that, but we definitely expect a huge opening. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a reminder how our selection panel was so kind of the film that they didn't send it for the Oscars. But the film is finding its own way, and it's again and again making its presence felt all around the world. And BAFTA is special for me because the first film, my first film which won the award was BAFTA. I went with Warrior for BAFTA, and Warrior won 2 awards. So, Nirda ke baare mein I can't say anything right now. The films which I have completed is Madari with Nishikant, Piku with Sujit Sarkar in Nirda. I'll definitely talk about in detail my experience with Mr. Bachchan, and it was special, and I never imagined in my life that I'll be facing a camera with him, sharing the screen with him, and it was one of the memorable experience. And once we start publicizing Piku, then I'll talk it in detail what was my experience.
Reading a book when he met up with me, and very nonchalantly took me through a 2-liner of a film. And when we heard the film and we saw what he had in mind, we never knew that the journey would come up to this. So we are exhilarated by this particular journey, and to share the jazba of the man himself, I call upon the captain of the ship, the director, story writer, screenplay, blah blah blah, Mr. Sanjay Gupta. We're going to call that quirky pairing on the stage, the 2 people who have made this jazba what this jazba has become. One person who's going to be entering right now, I don't want to really introduce her. It's not my right to introduce her. But let me just say that she's taken India internationally. She's one of the chief contributors to being one of the best brand ambassadors for this particular country, and the chief protagonist of Jazba, Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. And along with her, I would like to call one of the most stalwart actors that we have in Indian cinema today, and the biggest international star, Sir Irfan Khan. Starcast is here, the entire team is here. We are very, very eager to get your responses and all the questions to the two immensely cool and thrilling pair. We are now open. Please.
I wanted to ask you what made you say, yes, this is the film that I want to do?
It was an instant yes and an easy yes, and the what will be answered when you watch the movie. Very, very obviously. I'm sure you all can already get the feel of it with the trailer. The subject itself is fabulous because it's a wonderful thriller of a story. It speaks about a lot of things on a lot of different levels. Very, very relevant, very, very important, very, very meaningful, and it's the absolute language of one's heart. So it was an easy yes, and that coupled with the maker itself and the incredible team, beginning here with, of course, Irfan, as you see, but an incredible team that we have brought on board. So it was our, it was an immediate wish list. I think when Sanjay and me were sitting together and going through the script, this is the cast that we saw. And when that actually comes true, being thankful is an understatement for for the entire team. So as an actor and as an artist, I was just so grateful that all the actors consented and came on board, because that's just the way we saw it. And it's been a superlative experience. I think I've answered all the million questions possible today, but yeah.
A big congratulations to the whole team of Jazba. A big congratulations to you. The trailer is very fantastic. My question to you is, Aishwarya ma'am, during your absence, there was a time when a revolution came where many women-centric movies were not only critically successful, but they were very commercial successful also. So what do you want to say about it? And do you think that Jazba also will be the part of that revolution?
Wow. Suddenly he reminds me of an absence. So because very honestly, I haven't felt it. I haven't felt being absent, though obviously, I mean, going by time and the number of releases that we do have, of course, I wasn't making movies. But a lot of the ladies here will nod, and who've completely experienced what I am wonderfully experiencing right now. We have no concept of time, and we don't realize how time flies by. So being a working mother, I really did not delve into this absence factor, and probably that's why I have not necessarily focused on the comeback term. There's no going away from it, there's no running away from it, and it will forever be the comeback film. So I'm not denying it, but when I turn around and say that I haven't felt it, that's just the way it is. And when you're talking about subjects and movies getting their due, it's always the audience's verdict, and it would be wonderful if the world wouldn't view it as we artists do. That is, we don't really, I think, and I'm daring to speak even on your behalf, Irfan, I mean, you please contribute, but I don't think we get into a movie compartmentalizing it as any kind of centric, I mean, really the dash centric, because here we are just coming on board, having a story unfold and being told to the viewer. And I honestly believe even viewers don't necessarily label it, but I think once that impression is kind of set, then that's the way it gets articulated. So we are here making movies, and we are always in the hope that every movie that we make appeals to the audience, the viewer, because that's who it's being made for. And that's pretty much as innocent as our entire approach is, I think, when we make movies. But if
subjects of variety today are being obviously appreciated, enjoyed by the audience, and accessible to a wider, more receptive audience, and that makes it a very exciting time for us in the movies, us as in all of us here, be it the producers, the directors, the writers, the actors. I think it's an exciting time in cinema, and that we as the creative people are very grateful for, because it just makes our time more, we get to enjoy a variety as well.
Sanjay Gupta,
and
sir.
Sanjay Gupta, when Sanjay Gupta is directing a film, is Sanjay Gupta centric film.
Absolutely.
Sanjay
saw
sir,
that.
Sanjay sir, this movie is it a remake of a South Korean movie 7 Days, because the storyline is quite similar with that?
It is a remake. I'm not at a liberty to tell you what film it is, but it is a remake of a Korean film.
So have you directly lifted the movie and especially in the basis of the violence?
It has been adapted.
I can tell you one thing, I have not seen any movie when I have come on board to do this movie. We have received a script and we have done a Sanjay Gupta film. As clear as that.
मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि एक लॉयर का किरदार निभाना कितना चैलेंजिंग था और क्या-क्या प्रिपरेशंस की आपने इस रोल को निभाने के लिए?
जी आपने सही पहचाना कि मैं पहली बार एक लॉयर का किरदार निभा रही हूँ, तो ऑब्वियसली इट डिड एंटेल अ सर्टेन डिग्री ऑफ educating oneself about really what the life of a lawyer is like, what me and Sanjay shared about what the real scene is like, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग की जो impressions हैं, and wonderfully so, I think that's why we always say cinema is a part of our culture, क्योंकि we virtually grow up believing that's the way life is. So we do have a certain impression of what a courtroom scenario is from cinema that we have enjoyed watching for years, and that is somewhere, if none of us have had absolute first-hand experiences legally, which God bless all of us here, hopefully not too many, then that remains our impression. But Sanjay obviously gave a deeper insight into what the real scenario is, and we wanted to keep it as real as we could, and that's the way we have played it out. With the conviction of a lawyer, with not necessarily the dramatics that you would. We let the moment have its drama rather than the way you're playing out the moment. I think that was a very important brief that Sanjay shared with us, and that's what we try to stay truest to.
She called him an international star. She's no less an international star. Now with two international stars, how did you blend the international appeal with the Indian appeal, and do you think this is the film that will make the the much anticipated breakthrough in world cinema?
Make any claims that we're making a film to cross the borders and this and that, but there is an intention in place. There are cuts of the film being readied. It's being dubbed and released widely all across the UAE. It's being dubbed in Arabic. We're also dubbing it in other South American languages and English. So there are international cuts with a slightly shorter length that will be going out, apart from the obvious diaspora release.
Sorry, I'd like to add to that. Sir, हम national हैं, बहुत ही national हैं. It's just that जब भी कई बार मुझे introduce किया जाता है, तो या तो मिस वर्ल्ड को रेफरेंस होती है, या वो इंटरनेशनल ब्यूटी टाइटल का रेफरेंस होता है, या इंटरनेशनल प्रेजेंस का रेफरेंस होता है. तो इसलिए मैंने कहा कि भाई आई एम वेरी वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज डेस्टिनी हैज़ गिवन मी, but honestly and very very truly, as you all see, I'm not the only fortunate one, and that is why I made that reference there. But when we did this film, we were happy as actors to come on board, and it isn't about all the adages that go with it.
For you to play a cop role from that of Good Day with all the punchlines.
Yeah, I didn't think of cop at all. I was thinking of punchlines, and it's a Sanjay Gupta film, and I had great time saying those punchlines. My attraction was at punchlines. I wanted to deal with punchlines, and I love them sometimes. And in this film there are a few, and you will remember them when you come out of the theatre. It'll make your life colorful. My punchlines. My favorite is there. I don't know whether I should reveal them now or no. Okay. Okay. There's a point where one of my guy asks, Aishwarya comes and meets me and she goes away and he asks, तुमने जाने दिया? He says, मोहब्बत थी इसलिए जाने दिया. जिद होती तो बाहों में होती.
ऐश्वर्या इस साइड में. हाँ, दोबारा वापसी पर आपके सामने संजय गुप्ता जैसे डायरेक्टर और इधर इरफान जैसे एक्टर, तो किस तरह की स्पेशल तैयारियां करनी पड़ी आपको या सीधे मैदान में उतर गए?
आप इनसे पूछिए.
नहीं, आप ही बताइए ना.
जहाँ तक काम का सवाल है तो सीधे मैदान पे ही उतर आए. लेकिन जो नॉर्मल जो हमारी प्रेपरेशन होती है, मीटिंग्स होती है, ऑब्वियसली आई मीन ये नहीं कि कल बोले और आज जाग गए और सेट पे गए. तो जो नॉर्मल हमारी प्रोफेशनल जो प्रेपरेशंस होती है वो तो रही ही. लेकिन सच पूछे तो इसलिए हम यही कहते हैं कि आई थिंक कई सालों से हम ये सुने हैं हमारे सीनियर्स को कहते हुए कि वंस एन आर्टिस्ट ऑलवेज एन आर्टिस्ट. एंड दैट डेफिनेटली रिंग्स ट्रू एंड आई एम विटनेस टू इट विद माई ओन पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस. क्योंकि कोई समय का गैप हो या ना हो उसका हम उसे नहीं पहचानते. और जो कला है एक कलाकार को उसे निभाने में ही जो संतुष्टि मिलती है, जो खुशी मिलती है, वो तो एक बहुत ही गहरी बात है. और उसे लफ्ज़ में उतारना बहुत मुश्किल है, लफ्ज़ों में उतारना. सो आई थिंक दैट्स द सिंपलेस्ट ऑनेस्ट वे आई कुड से इट.
बच्चन साहब मेरी ज़िंदगी के आसपास बहुत घूम रहे हैं. मैंने बहुत उनकी फिल्में देखी थी, उनकी फिल्में देख के मैं बड़ा हुआ. अब ऐसा दौर आया कि वो आसपास बहुत हैं. मैं कुछ एप्लीकेशन डाली है मैंने कि वो मुझे अडेप्ट कर लें. अभी तक अप्रूव हुई नहीं है, होगी तो बताऊंगा मैं आपको.
You have constantly proved everyone wrong and you constantly do versatile roles and things. Now recently you also did a party song. So do you do that consciously and do you constantly try to reinvent yourself and do and go beyond your limits?
I think what you're saying is right. Actually, I proved myself also wrong, and nobody thought I could become an actor. I also never thought I could become an actor, but there was a kind of drive which propelled me to do this. And I think there's an instinct in me which hates formality, which tries to see things in right definitions. Whatever. I think I'm here to redefine things. I hate conventional things. So it's an instinct. It's not very thought out thing. It's something which comes from inside me. If there is a formal atmosphere, there will be an instinct within me which will try to disrupt it. So it's a God-given curse or blessing. I don't know.
He had to change that too. He didn't want to say God-given blessing, God-given shayad curse. Let's just say that differently. Saying the same thing, but let's say it differently.
Aishwarya.
God, I guess I'll be now sounding similar to him, that I probably don't fall into the conventional responses and reactions that people are seeking, and then they focus on the giggle, like I now realize I just did a second ago. But see, the point is, I have always enjoyed the process of the making of the film. That's what's most precious to me, because that's what I live with. That's my life. That's my everyday. And I have said this for years. It's we are in an industry and we recognize that. And of course, when you hear that a film has made the money invested, firstly, and then of course the profits, it's gratifying for the business of the cinema. When the film has appealed to your audience, it's extremly creatively satisfying. And that's what we as a team would always look for and seek. But when the reference is made to butterflies and nervousness, I get very gobsmacked about what kind of an answer to give, because I don't know whether saying, of course I get nervous, will humanize me, or saying that, no, I mean, we have made the baby and the baby's out there to live its life, It's like let the birds fly. and it will live its life. It will find its journey, and hopefully the flight is a wonderful one. And that's what the team aspires. But beyond that, it's not about. It's never been about butterflies. So that's consistent from my last film to this.
After comical Piku, there is a intensive Talwar and now Jazba. So how do you opt for your script?
I just go by the instinct, you know. If the story pulls you, if the Jazba has been made by some other director, I would have definitely considered something else. But I know that what the director is capable of doing. So you rely on director, you rely on your the way there's a bell which rings when you hear a script or when you hear your role, and that makes you decide, and you also look at the producer, whether he's going to put it, present it properly or not. All these considerations are there. But first and foremost is there should be a ting in your heart when you listen to the script.
10 years I think since Z entered the world of Hindi cinema with the production, if I'm not wrong. The last film was Bhagmati. So what made you opt for this subject and as participant producers?
See, Z has entered cinema many times, and with some success, some not so successful films. I personally made Gadar for Z, which Z backed some 10 years ago. Bhagmati was one of the animations. So we, as filmmakers, as a company, we keep on experimenting. And there were a lot of other films too which were made. But now, when we saw the total environment of the business of cinema, and we saw the kind of things that are happening around, we decided to come in once again. And we were searching for something really as a first step. And when Sanjay narrated this story, and we just got hooked on, and we thought this is exactly what we want to start with. And we are here to stay. We are looking at doing a lot more films, all types of films. Some will succeed and some won't, but that's fine. I think that's business.
इरफान सर, कैसा रहा सेट्स पे ऐश्वर्या जी के साथ काम करने का, और आपका कैसा रहा अनुभव? दोनों लोग एक दूसरे का अनुभव बताएं, और कोई ऐसा खास एक्सपीरियंस जो सेट पे हुआ?
मेरा एक रीज़न इस फिल्म को करने का ऐश्वर्या जी भी हैं, बहुत बड़ा रीज़न, और मैं आई वॉज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड, एंड मेरे लिए उनको जानना, उनको देखना करीब से, एंड उनका काम करने का एक जो तरीका है, और फिर इससे ज़्यादा एक्सिलरेटिंग कुछ नहीं होता कि एक माँ अपने बच्चे का ध्यान रख रही है और साथ में शूट कर रही है. इट्स अ ब्यूटिफुल एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी. And yesterday we just finished, we completed the film, and it was a beautiful day, and it was a great experience. It's a kind of memory I will cherish, and I loved the experience.
आप भी कुछ बताएं, कैसा रहा?
I have been saying it right from the word go. He asked me another question, I answered something else because, like I said, this was the dream cast for me. And I mean, when I read the script, it was him. And I'm so glad he came on board, because it could have only been him. And it just made working every day so natural. One, it doesn't feel like work. You can see why. Like he said, the blessing Urf curse is wonderful. He just makes it, it's very relaxed, and yet you're there to do focus work as colleagues. We have him helming it, and again, even him, I mean, when you're working even with Sanjay, I mean, here, I kept saying that before, that here, when you say Sanjay Gupta, it's, I'll use that term again, testosterone infused. I mean, there's a Sanjay Gupta movie. And, it was wonderful that he brought and evoked that energy out of us every day in such emotional and even intense moments, which just makes working together effortless. And he definitely brings that. I mean, Irfan really, really brings that out as a colleague. And like I said, you're a bad habit. In the way he says it, as it obviously a good habit. But he's a bad habit. And looking forward to, hopefully, directors willing, writers willing, many more experiences of working together. Truly.
Hi, how are you?
All good, thank you.
अच्छा, ऐश्वर्या जी, हमें बताइए कि आपका ये एडवोकेट का रोल
बॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्री में दूसरे एडवोकेट के रोल से कितना डिफरेंट है?
ये आपको हमें बताना होगा फिल्म देखने के बाद.
एंड टू इरफान सर, लाइक ऐश्वर्या जी का ये कमबैक है, तो आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि आप पूरे साइडलाइन हो जाएंगे इस फिल्म में?
मुझे एक तो उन्हें कमबैक नहीं लगता, मुझे तो मुझे कभी लगा ही नहीं कि वो कभी गई हैं कहीं. एंड साइडलाइन होना कुछ अच्छी बात, बुरी बात नहीं है, अच्छा लगेगा वो. किससे साइडलाइन होना है, ऐश्वर्या का किससे साइडलाइन होना है तो अच्छी बात है, खूबसूरत बात है.
You obviously are a very private person and you don't give too many interviews. We've seen over the years that, you've kept yourself and you have you have the Khan thing that happens and we have few things. But, a lot of actors make sure that they are in the limelight, even if a movie is not there. They are doing events, seen a lot of things. That doesn't happen. Are you going to miss not doing that and keeping to yourself? We spoke to Abhishek and he told that you sometimes come on Twitter, but are you still going to keep yourself away from the social media and, all that?
The social media question is to be answered that I'm not on it. I haven't been on it so far. And when I go, sometimes it's on his account and it'll be about sharing wishes and thanking, obviously, the millions of well-wishers for all their love and good wishes, which honestly I'm very, very grateful for. People have been so generous throughout. Another reason why I've just not felt the gap or the factor that I may not have been making movies. And I'm very, very grateful for the love. And I'll go on all your handles to say precisely that and share that with everybody because I truly mean it. And I have all of you to convey that as well. So at every given opportunity of a media interaction, I pretty much obviously and genuinely will convey to all your readers, viewers and our well-wishers for all their love and blessings and good wishes and kudos and critiquing and the good and bad and the ugly, all that goes with the turf. When it comes to making sure that you're seen and being seen, again, I think it's not about, I've never been about any kind of, there's no plan to it. There isn't any strategizing. I think I believe I pretty much am very present because, I do have a life. I mean, life is in the way and I live it as well. And I've always said that, whether it meant making movies before marriage, during marriage, literally, after marriage, during my pregnancy also, more than half of it I was definitely present interacting with you all on various platforms, and after motherhood as well, from the 3rd month, 3.5 months, and I was doing endorsements and appearances on that front. The reason I wasn't making movies is because I'm the kind of person who commits. I definitely respect the integrity of commitment, and I'm a very committed mother and I'm a very committed professional, and I will not give less of myself to either aspect of my life. So when I felt it was time that I could now venture out to figure out the balance, I didn't know it. I was figuring out, I still am, I'll continue to, because life changes, and in a mother's life, I think every day is a first. Whether it's a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old, you've never been a mother of a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, or a 5-year-old before. So every day, and thereon, every day is a new day, and you keep discovering what's in store in your everyday. But when I felt I was ready to be able to balance the prioritizing, that's when we went ahead. I mean, Gupta and me were kind of talking for more than 6-8 months before that. He sent me the idea and he kept saying, let's meet. But his energy, and you're raring to go. Now, as a professional, like I said, once an artist, always an artist. We'll sit together. We're sitting right here and you're like raring to go completely. But life is in the way, So when we were ready, there we were on the accelerator, kicking on all guns blast, as we'd say in his lingo, and ready to, roll. And I'm glad we did when we did, because it all just seems right. It all fell in place.
Sure. Irfan, when we see the trailer, we also noticed an observation is that there's a lot of hero bazi, the term, if you can say it. Like, you play beautiful characters, and then there's Like, you know, when a Shah Rukh and a Salman, you have this certain hero stardom to it when they do it with a certain thing. This movie kind of puts you in that zone, which you usually are not. You know, you obviously are a fantastic actor. Have you enjoyed doing that? Have you enjoyed playing the hero kind of way?
I don't think it put me in that zone. My zone is my zone, and I won't. I'll keep expanding my zone. You know, that's what the fun is. You cannot put yourself into somebody else's zone. Everybody creates their own zone, and I loved it. You know, it's because it's a solid character, and there is a solid undercurrent. You know, the kind of chemistry, the kind of relationship my character and Aishwarya's character is having is unseen. You know, you haven't seen this kind of chemistry, and I loved those one-liners. You know, the first day of the shoot, I asked Sanjay. He was directing me, and that Amitabh Bachchan wala scene. I said, one-liners कहाँ हैं? उसने कहा मैं रख रखी हैं बहुत सारी तुम्हारे लिए. And then he started narrating me one after the other, and I loved it. And that was my, you know, something I was propelled by. I said, मुझे दो one-liner. I want to say them. So you enjoy
He can
that.
say them the way he does. When you see the film, you know that. I'm telling you, it's an art. It's an art.
हमने सुना है कुछ सिंगिंग डेब्यू भी किया है आपने इस फिल्म से. Is it true? कुछ गाना भी गाया है आपने इस फिल्म में.
मैं बताता हूँ, अभी तक नहीं, बट इंटेंशन है.
तो ऐश्वर्या, कुछ इरादा हमें इस फिल्म में या इन फ्यूचर हमें कुछ गाने आपके जुबान से सुनने को मिलेंगे? बिकॉज पिछले कुछ एक सालों में
फिलहाल जज्बा के बारे में बात करते हैं. फ्यूचर के प्लान्स फ्यूचर में ही बात कर लेते हैं.
बिकॉज पिछले कुछ एक सालों में कई सारे एक्टर ने गाना भी गाया है, लाइक आलिया भट्ट, प्रियंका चोपड़ा, श्रद्धा कपूर, सलमान खान.
काफी सालों से एक्टर्स हैव sung. It's just probably maybe it's not a new thing. Actors have been singing for, I mean, Pa has been singing forever, so it's not a हाल ही में लोग actors are singing. It's probably getting obviously a lot more. We're trying to probably do what's natural to everybody anyways, and like I said, we all sing. आप भी गाते हैं, आप भी गाते हैं, आप भी गाते हैं, because we've all loved our cinema music. I think there's a singer in every one of us. It's about choosing to go on and explore. It's just about the choice to be made as and when you choose to do it. So there is no time frame to that as to कि अब ये हो रहा है और पहले नहीं हो रहा था. ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, पहले भी हो रहा था.
मेरे लिए तो इनके सामने खड़ा होना मुश्किल था, तो वो मुश्किल थोड़ा धीरे धीरे ईज आउट हो गई. बिकॉज इन्होंने ईज कर दिया उसको. दैट वाज द टफेस्ट थिंग.
ऐश्वर्या, ऑन योर लेफ्ट. ऐश्वर्या, हमारे इंडस्ट्री ऐश्वर्या, हमारी इंडस्ट्री में हमेशा ऐसी बातें हैं कि जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. तो काफी पिछले कुछ एक सालों में
आप सब हंस रहे थे ना पहले ही कि अभी पता है ऐसा कोई सवाल आने वाला है.
पिछले कुछ एक सालों में एज एन एक्टर क्या फील करती हैं कि ऐश्वर्या राय की पॉपुलैरिटी में कुछ एक कमी आई है, या उनकी पॉपुलैरिटी वैसे भी है जैसे पिछले कुछ एक 5 सालों में थी?
मैं ना कोई ट्रैकिंग कंपनी हूँ, ना मैं कोई एनालिसिस ब्यूरो हूँ.
There are other people also to talk to.
I am an actor. I'm an actor and I'm here to do my job. ये सब आप कीजिए.
My question to you is regarding your role. How difficult was it for you to portray a traumatized mother who is about to lose her daughter and then switching off to a convincing lawyer?
That's what she does for a living.
It's kind of the job of an actor, no? I mean, this is something that we're meant to do. And we're in the able hands of the director every day on set, and with very committed, responsible colleagues. And this is what we do every day. I mean, how difficult or how convincing. Every day at work is challenging. I mean, so I don't think the word is difficult, the word is challenging, and that's what we as artists look forward to. I think if it was just a blind walk in the park, then what do you wake up and go to? What would excite you? So you're looking forward for that challenge that excites you, that, like he was saying about feeling that bell inside, it has to ring close. You know, it has to excite you. It has to evoke something to want for you to be there, and taking time out from your reality. You know, we're not leading our personal lives and coming every day to work. This is not a conventional 9 to 5 job. the job of us as artists is, in fact, very rarely defined by time. We know what time we arrive at shoot. We'll never know what time we're necessarily going back, because we're about there getting the moment captured. And even if life is in the way, very often we're like, okay, so when do you think we'll wrap? And very often we're about adjusting our life around that. And the only reason we do that is because we love what we do. Why else would we do that on a daily basis? So as long as we are feeling that feeling, we are there making that movie and doing that part. In terms of whether you're playing a mother, you're playing a lawyer, you're playing whatever different roles you have out there, that's what we need to bring to the table. And like he said, that's what we're there doing that job. It's our job to do that. It's our professional commitment to do just that.
So, on a music perspective, can you throw some light on what the audience can expect from Jazba this time?
Personally, for me, the music making part is the most exciting part about my movies. I love that whole process, and there's no way I could even think of a film without music in it. But having said that, this is not your conventional formula film, and these characters cannot suddenly break into a jig and they cannot start singing songs. So we are not doing that. Yeah, there's no party song in the film. So we don't have that. But yes, we do have an OST, and there will be songs which we're working on, which would be there in the OST to promote the film.
I love and respect that. We're not, again, while he obviously stated it, I think we all sit here and have that factor and commonality that we don't necessarily need to play into obvious conventional perception of the adages that necessarily go with the perception of what to expect.
Hi, I have a question for the cast and the director. Of course, it's slightly away from Jazba, but hear me out. If you feel like responding to it, you can. Basically, recently there was this infidelity website which was hacked, and the clients of which were majorly Indians. I would just want a reaction from each of you.
I think this
Why would
question.
you want to react to that?
The
Come on.
photographers, I think you all
social
can.
media thing.
If we request everyone to please stand up. We'd request the photographers to please come up and take.
क्या वो infidelity क्या?
I don't know क्या था. I don't even know. I think I got my
तलवार में एज एन इन्वेस्टिगेटिव ऑफिसर और इस फिल्म में एज एन इंस्पेक्टर कितना सिमिलर है या डिफरेंट है रोल दोनों?
कोई सिमिलरिटी है ही नहीं दूसरी की। एक तलवार एक जज्बा है। अल्लाह से अंदर आप एक फिल्म बनाओगे दोनों को मिला के तलवार का जज्बा, तो कोई सिमिलरिटी नहीं है। दोनों की सुर अलग है, इसीलिए जो है लोगों ने अभी इस बात को इतना उठाया नहीं, क्योंकि ऑडियंस के लिए अलग अलग चॉइस है। और ये साल वैसे भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहा है मेरे लिए। पीकू से लेके जुरासिक पार्क फिर दिनों बिल्कुल अलग अलग किस्म की फिल्में हैं। तलवार है, जज्बा है, जो कम्प्लीटली अलग तरह की फिल्म है। तो क्योंकि ये एक्सपीरियंस अलग है, दोनों कहानियों का इंटेंशन ऑडियंस को डिफरेंट किस्म का एक्सपीरियंस देने का है।
समथिंग अबाउट योर कैरेक्टर इन द फिल्म।
ही इज एन सस्पेंडेड पुलिस ऑफिसर एंड उस पर चार्जेस हैं कुछ। वो कितने सीरियस हैं वो पता नहीं चलता। And he thinks that he's in crisis, and then there is a chemistry between him and Aishwarya, and but there is another story which is going on which he doesn't know, and when he comes to know, then there is a kind of blast in the film, story-wise.
about Aishwarya. Tell us something more about the chemistry between you and Aishwarya.
It was fantastic, you know. She's a very, very interesting woman, nice personality. She has so much of warmth, simplicity, eager to work, and beautiful. And it was outstanding, you know, chemistry. You know, I loved every moment of that.
संजय गुप्ता, the director.
हाँ.
इनके साथ कैसी जुगलबंदी रही आपकी?
अब हमने पहले प्रोड्यूस की थी मैंने, उस फिल्म में मैंने काम किया था, बट इस बार उनके खुद के डायरेक्शन में किया है। एंड क्योंकि उनका अपना कहानी सुनाने का अंदाज होता है, उनका अपना पर्टिकुलर लुक होता है, ही इज़ वेरी पर्टिकुलर अबाउट दैट एंड ही नोज व्हाट ही वांट्स। सो यू नो, कभी कभी एक्टर को अच्छा लगता है कि आपको पता है कि डायरेक्टर का एक खाका है, एक यू नो देयर इज अ सिस्टम, देयर इज अ काइंड ऑफ you know, storytelling he believes in, and then you come and you try to make things, you know, you add something to it and you take some things from them, and then there is a kind of, you know, interesting combination between the two. The dynamics which have been created through this you know, marriage.
दो इंटरनेशनल स्टार्स है फिल्म में,
जी।
तो was it difficult for him to दोनों में मतलब?
No, I think we both believed in his storytelling, and we know that where he is coming from. We know that he has a particular way of telling a story, and we accepted his film. So we were already, you know, ready to be directed by him.
हमने सुना है कि फिल्म में आपके बहुत सारे सीटी मार डायलॉग्स भी हैं।
बहुत सारे नहीं, हाँ बहुत सारे हैं एक्चुअली। मैं उसी के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा अट्रैक्शन था मेरा वो इस फिल्म को करने का। And those dialogues are not just time pass, you know. There are certain dialogues which will stay with you, you know. Like मुझे कई बार लगता है कि संजय गुप्ता शायद मेरे लिए उन्होंने लिखा है ये लाइन कि यार तुम एक तरह की फिल्म करते रहते हो, तुम अब ये वाली करो, और उसके लिए मैं आपको एक लाइन दे रहा हूँ कि शराफत की दुनिया का किस्सा ही खत्म, जैसी दुनिया वैसे हम। तो यू नो, तो ऐसा उसके कई मायने भी निकलते हैं उनकी लाइंस के।
those actors जिसने कॉमेडी भी की है, एक्शन किया है, कोई ऐसा जॉनर है जो आप एक्सप्लोर करना चाहते हैं? अगर आप चाहे तो राइटिंग में ऐसे कुछ सोचा है आपने?
नहीं, मैं अभी मुझे एक्टिंग करने में अभी मज़ा आ रहा है ना। अभी मैंने एक्सप्लोर करना शुरू किया है, और अभी मुझे नई तरह की कहानियाँ मिल रही हैं, और अभी तो शुरुआत, मुझे लग रहा है कि मेरी शुरुआत है, तो मैं अभी इसको किसी तरह से, और मैं पूरी तरह सेटिस्फाइड हूँ जो हो रहा है, और मुझे मज़ा आ रहा है, बहुत एंगेज्ड हूँ। वो तब होता है कि आपने कुछ यू नो अंदर बचा रह जाता है, और आपको लगता है कि यार इस चीज़ से पूरा नहीं हो रहा, अब मुझे जो है कुछ और इख्तियार करना पड़ेगा अपने आप को एंगेज रखने के लिए। जैसे जब मैं टेलीविज़न में था तो मुझे डायरेक्ट करने का मुझे ज़रूरत महसूस हुई थी, इसीलिए क्योंकि मैं एक्टिंग से कुछ बोर हो रहा था। तो अभी ऐसा नहीं है। अभी यस डेफिनेटली मैं आई वुड लव टू प्रोड्यूस समथिंग, यू नो, which I have been doing few films, and I'm really eagerly waiting for somebody who has money and who can believe in my vision and who is interested in creating, you know, a variety of entertainment for people, you know, like which is happening nowadays. You know, there are films which engages you intellectually, you know, or emotionally, but you know, audience is demanding different kind of experience, and that's the reason why, at one hand, typical commercial film, at other hand, there's a film based on an issue. Both are, you know, running successfully.
Talking about promoting the film, recently एक tweet आया था संजय गुप्ता सर का कि sometimes जो promotions होते हैं they are overrated. So as an actor, what do you feel about it? What will you?
I think it's a very important point, and it's a very important thing to be considered by the film industry, that you know the amount of money we spend on promotion is obnoxious and it doesn't help filmmaking. It's a burden on filmmaking. We should have a cap on that, and we should you know, reduce that amount. Sometimes you know the ratio is 1:1, and it's a waste of money. You know. It's a criminal waste of money, because the film suffers, because the director who's making a good film, just because he has to spend so much, or the producer has to spend so much of money on publicity, the burden comes on the film, and then you know the director or actor's work is judged by by the business what the film is doing, and you don't understand that it's such a big chunk of budget is being taken by publicity, which sometimes we don't know how it's translating into the business of the film. Audience actually, when audience is just that, you have to make people aware that this film is coming. Audience decides on trailer. Audience watch the trailer and they decide, which film to watch, which film not to watch. All what we are doing is, we are just filling your space. I don't know how many people will come to watch this film because of this. And this interview will be watched maybe, after 6 months from now on. How it is going to affect the film. I don't think there's anything to do with the film. It's just the awareness that you have to create the awareness, and the trailer does the main thing. He's apt, he's correct what he's saying.
Talking about the trailer of the film, हमने सबने ट्रेलर देखा फिल्म का. साथ आप दोनों के साथ में फिल्म में और भी दिग्गज कलाकार हैं. जैकी श्रॉफ.
बिल्कुल हाँ, शबाना आजमी हैं और
कैसा रहा आपका एक्सपीरियंस?
मेरे बहुत लोगों के साथ सीन नहीं है. मेरे ज़्यादातर सब में ऐश्वर्या जी के साथ सीन है. एक उनके साथ शबाना आजमी के साथ बहुत अच्छे सीन है कुछ. और बहुत लोगों के साथ मेरा इंटरेक्शन नहीं है फिल्म में, बट सब बहुत अच्छे हैं. दे आर ऑल एडिंग टू द फिल्म एंड दे आर वंडरफुल एक्टर्स.
टॉकिंग अबाउट संजय गुप्ता अगेन, हमने देखा है फिल्म में एक अलग ही टेक्सचर रहता है उनका.
हाँ.
आप कांटे देखे, जिंदा देखे, इस फिल्म में भी थोड़ा. तो व्हाट आर योर व्यूज?
आई थिंक वो जिस तरह की कहानी चूज करते हैं उसके लिए एक अपने किस्म की दुनिया बनाना उनके लिए ज़रूरी है. और वो जो है लोगों को एक अपनी कहानियों की दुनिया में ट्रांसपोर्ट करते हैं. तो इसके लिए उनका अपना एक लुक जो है वो पर्टिकुलर होता है और वो क्रिएट करते हैं उस लुक को.
सर, आपको बहुत से लोगों ने सवाल पूछा होगा, आप रोमांटिक फिल्में क्यों नहीं करते या करना चाहेंगे? आपने भी कहा.
मैं करता हूँ, कभी कभी जब मौका मिलता है करता हूँ. जितना मौका मिलेगा उतना ही करूँगा. पीकू मेरे लिए रोमांटिक थी, लंच बॉक्स भी मेरे लिए रोमांटिक थी, नेमसेक भी रोमांटिक थी, मकबूल रोमांटिक थी. तो कम टाइम चांस मिलता है लोगों को शायद, लेकिन अब मुझे लगता है पीपल आर अवेयर एंड दे आर ऑफरिंग मी रोमांटिक रोल्स एंड आई चूज एंड आई वुड लव टू डू रोमांटिक फिल्म्स. यस.
तो फाइनली व्यूअर्स को क्या कहना चाहेंगे इन शॉर्ट अबाउट जज्बा?
बी हैप्पी, एंजॉय लाइफ एंड बी अवेयर एंड हैव अ ग्रेट टाइम without not on somebody else's expenses, just have a good time and create good world.
Super. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
geared for this Jazba. What took you so long for especially Jazba?
What do you mean what took me so long? That's the time a picture takes. That's the time it generally a picture takes to complete. When you shoot over a few months, and the film also has extensive post-production and all of those things. So yeah.
It's not like means after shoot out at Wadala, people are eagerly waiting for your films, and even fans and people from the industry also. How Jazba came in your mind?
No, nothing. I mean, I was working on another script called Mumbai Saga at that time, and I happened to see this a foreign film that I liked very much, and I got in touch with the makers to see the possibility of buying the remake rights. So they were available. So we bought the rights, and then after that I sat down with my writers, wrote the film, and approached Aishwarya for it. And we were lucky; she loved the script, and here we are.
So it didn't much to convince her.
No. It didn't take. Actually, it didn't take much to convince any of the actors that came on board. I think they were all very generous with their love and affection for the script as well as for me. And yeah, so it's been one of the smoothest journeys that I have undertaken.
Is it the same kind of flavor from Sanjay Gupta's?
Not really. No. See, most of my films have been known for dark content or the underworld themes and stuff like that. This is not that. Although it still very much has my stamp. But the one thing that straight away sets it apart is that the hero of the film is a woman, or rather the hero of the story is a woman, and so that is a first for me.
Okay, what's the best thing you like about Aishwarya as an actress? We can say.
As an actress, I think the best thing about her is that she's a team player. The minute she's on set, she completely surrenders herself, and the amount of homework that she does and comes prepared on set is commendable.
And Irfan, after Acid Factory, took him too long took him on a film. So what is it?
No, nothing. I've just done one film after Acid Factory, which also I didn't direct. So I just did Wadala. I mean, I have taken time to make a film. So just that. And when this opportunity came up, we had a great role for almost like a parallel lead in the film. So he was the first guy that we approached, and luckily he agreed on the spot, and rest was cool.
And how do you define Jazba as a film?
See, Jazba as a film it's very much in the milieu of your Hindi entertainers, but at the same time, having said that, it has a look and feel of its own. The sound of Jazba is very unique, and it's a very taut thriller. It's a proper thriller.
Okay, we always seen in your film there is a bit of color tone. There's a masterpiece on the film always. What special kind of effects or something we gonna see?
No. In Jazba, I think the city of Bombay is an integral part to the story. So that is something that it's going to be very unique. You will see a Bombay city that you haven't seen before, but no specific color or grind or grunge or something like that. No.
Okay. How about the action? Is it more a kind of real one?
Yeah, the action in Jazba is very real action. It's not about slow-mo, super speed and all of that. It's not that. It's about even the way we have shot it. The camera is within the action. So the action is happening around the camera rather than the camera being distant, capturing the action. So it's very in your face. Watching it, you feel that yes, you are part of that action.
And it's always said that this film is based on a mother, a story of a mother, and Aishwarya is a mother.
Right.
So does that helps you a lot to portray the character of her?
It definitely would have helped her. She would have called on her maternal instincts, because the story is about a mother and her child being kidnapped, and what all she's doing to get that child back, and how she's fighting the impossible to make that happen. So I'm sure that for her, she would have tapped into her maternal instincts.
So, any incident you recall from the movie, or any of the shot you want to maybe reshoot or something kind of that?
No, nothing.
Are you satisfied with
I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the product, with the end product. It's exactly what we set out to make, set out to shoot, and that's what we made.
the film is going to release within 2 days. So, are you nervous or excited or any such compliment you got whomsoever have seen?
No, I've been flooded with compliments. Some of my friends have seen the film last night, even from the media, and they have completely been bowled away by it. And they've all called me and told me that it is definitely my best work to date. And I think that is important. That for any filmmaker, the film he makes should be better than what he's done before.
This is something, sir, I personally feel, I want to ask you personally. Sanjay Dutt is always the trademark of your film, always.
Used to be.
Still, sir, somewhere down we miss your combination.
Right.
So, any further in future plans of yours?
No, certainly there will be. I mean, never say never again. And when Sanju was out briefly on parole, we met, we've discussed options of working together. And once he's out completely and I'm free, we'll definitely look forward to doing something.
So do you have anything in mind for him?
We have a couple of things, but I guess that's once he's out, we'll discuss.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
बहुत फर्स्ट क्लास मूवी है। बहुत कैसे लगा आपको इरफान खान की एक्टिंग, ऐश्वर्या राय की एक्टिंग बहुत अच्छी एक्टिंग।
ऐश्वर्या का कमबैक कैसा है?
बहुत अच्छा। परफॉर्मेंस काफ़ी अच्छी थी एंड इरफान ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया। मुंबई को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से आई थिंक बाकी जितने भी डायरेक्टर्स हैं उनको इनसे इंस्पिरेशन लेनी चाहिए। मुंबई को बहुत अच्छे से दिखाया है।
कितने स्टार देना चाहेंगे?
2.5 stars.
It was an excellent movie. All acted well. Aishwarya Rai, Irfan Khan acted well. Nice movie to see. Thank you. Not bad.
और ऐश्वर्या कैसे लगी फिल्म?
Good.
5 में से कितने स्टार देंगे?
हाँ?
5 में से कितने स्टार देंगे?
3.
थैंक यू। सर कैसी रही फिल्म?
अच्छी है।
ये गानों की तो गाने के लिए पसंद गाने हैं। अगर 5 स्टार्स मैक्सिमम है तो
मैम हाउस ऑफ
ओके एवरेज इट्स ओके।
ऐश्वर्या का कमबैक कैसे लगा? कमबैक
ठीक था, मतलब अच्छी लग रही थी पहले। एवरेज।
और इरफान का कैसे था?
वो तो हमेशा की तरह हमेशा अच्छा।
5 में से कितने स्टार देंगे? लगी जज्बा?
मुझे तो अच्छी लगी बहुत।
कितने ऐश्वर्या की एक्टिंग कैसी लगी?
बहुत अच्छी। 5 साल के बाद उन्होंने कमबैक किया तो ठीक था, एवरेज मूवी था।
अगर हम गानों की बात करें तो मूवी के गाने कैसे?
एक सॉन्ग है, ठीक ठाक है, इतना कोई खास नहीं, तो एवरेज मूवी है। 2.5 स्टार देना चाहूँगा।
थैंक यू सो मच।